Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Gunpla Network News. As always, I'm your host, The Spicer, and of course this wouldn't be possible without those wonderful folks over at Canadian Gundam. Be sure to use the promo code Gunpla Network at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Now, on to the news. Starting us off with some figurized news, we have the figurized standard MetalGarurumon. With no release date or price tag yet, the MetalGarurumon is an android Digimon, and is the final form of the Garurumon and the ultimate form of the Garurumon species Digimon, and powers itself up by metallizing almost its entire body. Not only has it retained its natural keenness but when it underwent the metallization, but it also can pulverize opponents with countless weapons concealed all over its body. In SD news, we have the SDEX standard Hello Kitty X RX93 Gundam, set to release in February of 2020 for a price tag of 2,300 Japanese yen. A lot of X's and a lot of words in that title. This is a collaborative project between Gundam and Hello Kitty to celebrate Gundam's 40th anniversary and Hello Kitty's 45th anniversary. The kit will be sold worldwide for a limited time through retail, hobby stores, and online shops. So if you're a fan of Hello Kitty, this is the perfect crossover for you. In more Hello Kitty news, I suppose, we have the Gunpla Hello Kitty X Haro, set to release in February of 2020 for no announced price tag. Exact same event celebrating Gundam's 40th and Hello Kitty's 45th anniversaries. It's going to be sold worldwide for a limited time. It's one of those special events, so be sure to jump on it if you're interested. It's super cute, just like the RX78-2, but maybe just a little cuter. So if you want to expand that Haro collection, might be worth something to look into. In high grade news, we have the high grade Build Divers Re-Rise Seltsum Arms, set to release January of 2020 for a price tag of 770 Japanese yen. This is the same set of accessories that previously came with the high-grade Seltsum Gundam, and it's 100% compatible with any of the HG Gundam Build Divers series of kits. So you've got a lot of options as far as doing kit bashes. The giant lance, very IBO-esque. You have the giant arm, very reminiscent of the Gurren from Code Geass, and you've got the back shield thing. It's kind of like the Zeta Wing, but with a gun in it. So you've got a lot of really cool options. I know we're going to see some really cool kit bashes out of this set. In more high-grade news, we have the high-grade Build Divers Re-Rise Mobile Doll May, set to release January of 2020 for a price tag of 2,640 Japanese yen. The Mobile Doll May appears in the Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise series, and it is, as you'd expect, a waifu kit. In its MS mode, its performance is really placing an emphasis on close quarters combat, martial arts, things like that. While it's wielding beam handguns, dual wielding, I should add. It also carries beam shields that can be remotely controlled, and this kit offers both May's appearance, quote unquote the real one, and the GBN version. Conversions can be done by swapping the parts out, and of course all the parts are provided in the kit itself. You're actually going to get 3 different facial expressions, so all of you waifu kits out there, or waifu loving, you're going to really have a lot of variation with this. In P Bandai news, we have the P Bandai Master Grade 1100 Mobile Suit Cage, set to release in May of 2020 for a price tag of 2,200 Japanese yen. This kit's also actually going to come with a 1/100 scale figure of Benadryl Lynx, Andre Byrne, Marita Cruz, and Cardius Vist for display purposes. It also comes with a mini storage box for all the Unicorn Gundam's accessories like the V-Fin, the Beam Magnum magazines, and all the other little itty-bitty parts that go with it. We also have the P Bandai Gunpla Debris Part Set, set to release in May of 2020 for a price tag of 2,200 Japanese yen. It comes with 3 kinds of debris parts, 2 each, 1 clear action base, 5 debris display holders, and 1 sheet of weathering effects and water slide decals. The parts are compatible with any 1/144 or 1/100 scale model. So if you're really wanting to do more of a diorama set, this is definitely going to be up your alley. We also have the P Bandai High Grade Desert Zaku, the Origin version, set to release in May of 2020 for a price tag of 2,420 Japanese yen. The MS-06D Zaku Desert Type is a mass production version of the Zaku, which is a desert combat mobile suit. It's one of many variants that the MS-06 Zaku 2 gets during the 1 Year War, and is used by the Principality of Zeon, as I guess most Zakus are. Very interesting, and the origin kits, of course, never let down, so if you're a fan of Zaku, you're going to really like this. It has new molded parts, starting from the head antenna to its leg armor. We also have the P. Bandai Master Grade Deathscythe EW, Endless Waltz, Rosette, set to release in April of 2020 for a price tag of 4,950 Japanese yen. The XXG-01D Gundam Deathscythe is the second of 5 Gundams sent down to Earth from the space colonies in the new mobile report Gundam Wing. It's piloted by Dual Maxwell as part of Operation Meteor. This kit, of course, comes with a completely newly molded Glory of Losers equipment called the Rosette, which adds a backpack unit to the Deathscythe to give it more aerial mobility. Kind of similar to the Gundam Wing backpack in a way, but it does add a lot of really sharp features to the Deathscythe design. So if you're a fan of the Deathscythe, you're probably going to be a fan of this. In Gundam Base exclusive news, we have the 1/144 System Weapons Kit 005, the Gundam Base limited version, set to release February 8th of 2020 for a price tag of 880 Japanese yen, and this is another weapon set. I really kind of bummed out that almost all of these are some form of an exclusive to Gundam Base. Really wish we would see these in like real wide releases. The Gatling gun's cool, the shield's cool, a bunch of pokey parts, but overall, it really bums me out these aren't real release, like widespread releases. Maybe one day we'll get them in kind of the vein of the expansion sets you get for like the Build Divers kits. We also have the real grade 1/144 RX93 New Gundam Titanium Finish Gundam Base Limited version, set to release February 8th of 2020 for a whopping price tag of 9,350 Japanese yen. That's a big pricey boy. The RX93 New Gundam is a mobile suit that appears in Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. It was designed and piloted by Amuro Ray. Fun fact, also had the Psycho Frame technology that Char leaked to Anaheim Electronics because he wanted one last duel with Amuro Ray. That's I don't know if that's petty or gentlemanly, one of the two. Either way, it looks phenomenal. The titanium finishes always look really good, and the new Gundam is no exception, as the new Gundam just looks good in everything. Now for the top 5 of the week. In 5th place, we have Moki Mats in the Captain Gundam. In 4th place, we have Nirlet in the Gundam Barbados Shuten. In 3rd place, we have Benjamin Dragnatha in the 00 Sepher. In second place, we have Shandy Hugh and his amazing Exia custom. In first place, we have Sajrel Akmal and his custom Master Grade Barbados. And that has been the news for this week. Of course, leave us a comment down below with what you're most excited about out of this news cycle. And of course, if you've not checked out any of our other videos, be sure to do that. We've got a ton of other content such as interviews, lore videos, reviews, unboxings, the whole shebang, whole 9 yards. We do everything. Anyway, that has been the news this week. Have a wonderful day, and of course, as always, keep on building.